Good afternoon, everybody. It's Les Sulgrove again here, statewide housing analyst for Iowa Realtors. And now I have joining me
Traci Jennings with the Central Iowa Board of Realtors.
So Traci's with me today, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Central Iowa real estate market and whether the market activity is picking up for a spring market, or if it's slowed down, or if it's kind of whatever. But the big number that we want to talk about first is median sale price, which is kind of tracks with affordability. So
yes.
Your market contains 13 counties of data, so you're a pretty good marketplace besides just Ames and Boone. Does 215 register for kind of the whole market, or is that how does that compare to like Ames in the Ames market?
That's a great question, Les. With median sales price of $215,000, as you said, 13 counties. 215 in the Ames area would definitely be low, but we have a lot of small communities, rural communities in our area, which are great for people that maybe have rural housing development type of loans, et cetera. But with an average median sales price of $215,000, I do think that there's some affordability in our market.
Good. Interest rates are kind of bubbling up and down a little bit, but yet we're still behind. We're still lower rates than we were at the same time last year, which is kind of giving some people some good feelings, I hope. But the one thing we want to really look and see is are there more homes coming on the market right now? Are you seeing that spring market kick?
Yeah, we, as usual, this time of year, we do see an uptick of incoming listings. We are seeing pending listings track a little bit slower. We're getting more listings than we are pending. So, I think there's some more inventory on the market for buyers, which I think is making buyers feel a little bit more excited to take their time just a little bit more. To look at a few more houses before they jump into the market.
You mean we're not back in the COVID days when everything had to sell in a few minutes?
Yes. Which, I mean, we're still seeing a lot, especially in the Ames area or some of the hot areas. We're definitely still seeing multiple offers. I mean, I'm seeing higher than asking price offers. We're still seeing that. But as a rule of thumb, we're seeing less and less of that in a more stable market for buyers.
Well, very good. Well, according to the stats here, we got about 1,600, almost 1,700 homes on the market. That seems to be a pretty good number because you're right in about the balance of the market. You don't have too many homes. You don't have too few homes. So like you said, that all is recipe for people being able to take their time in finding a house. So any projects you have coming up in the Central Iowa market for the community that you can think of? Or?
For the community, well, we're always very active. Beth, our board director and MLS director, does a lot to get us involved. But one of the things we're super excited about is REALTOR is going through Ames or through the Boone market again this year. And we're super excited to jump into that and to, show people riding through the state of Iowa what we're all about.
That's great because you get that community feeling, and you get to show off one of your communities, and that's a great opportunity.
Yeah,
so
it's actually going through a couple of the towns in our marketplace. So you caught me off guard there a little bit, but we're excited to be participating with REALTOR. That's one of the big things that we have coming up.
Absolutely. Well, that's great. So this is kind of the spring message. I'll catch back up with you at the fall convention in Des Moines. We'll kind of see how your market went through the summer. So Traci, thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you all again later this year.
Sounds good.